Ryan Reynolds reacts to Blake Lively facing life in prison. It looks like the lawsuit between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is finally coming to an end after Blake Lively decided to lie under oath. That's right, you heard me correctly. Blake Lively literally lied in court under oath, and this is like one of the most forbidden laws you can break. It's clear that Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds were up to some pretty interesting scheme all along, just looking to set up Justin Baldoni and rob him for what he's got. But obviously, that scheme didn't last very long because Blake Lively just got caught in her own lies, and this news is going viral. I mean, Blake Lively is looking at facing some pretty serious time behind bars, especially after how big this case has already become over the last year. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are at ground zero right now and are totally freaking out. There's literally nothing Blake Lively's legal team can do at this point. And I'm afraid to say that Blake Lively is left with two simple options. Either make a run for it and hit the private island like Diddy did, or start hitting the weights because you're looking at facing some serious time behind bars. It's safe to say that Blake Lively's career is officially over, and it's shocking to see. On the other hand, Justin Baldoni has his reputation back and finally settled this case. There's obviously a lot to get into today with all that's going on in the industry and all the celebrity reactions to this shocking news. But we'll mainly be sticking to Ryan Reynolds reacts to Blake Lively facing life in prison, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected this to happen. I mean, Blake Lively really messed up. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at the Celeb Spot. We post daily celebrity updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword prison to enter our brand new giveaway. One lucky viewer will be picked. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Ryan Reynolds reacts to Blake Lively facing life in prison. Alright, let's dive into this wild story. So Blake Lively, a household name known for Gossip Girl, and Justin Baldoni, a Hollywood actor turned director, are two people you probably didn't expect to be at the center of crazy legal battles. But that's exactly what's happening right now, so grab your popcorn because things are about to get spicy. Let's start with the legal drama. So here's the deal. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, despite being in the same industry for years, somehow found themselves in a pretty shocking legal entanglement. The whole thing started in 2020 when Justin Baldoni's production company allegedly used footage of Blake Lively's personal life without her permission for a documentary project. Apparently, Blake felt the project was misleading, misrepresented her story, and yup, you guessed it, she wasn't having any of it. Now, we're talking about Blake Lively, one of the most private stars in Hollywood. So when Justin and his company used clips of her family, including some private footage, it was a major violation of privacy. According to reports, the documentary was being made about Hollywood actors and their personal lives, and Lively felt like her image was taken out of context for narrative effect. Blake filed a lawsuit seeking an injunction to stop the distribution of the documentary and demanding damages for emotional distress. The lawsuit was a big deal because not only did Blake have a lot of fans backing her, but it also made headlines as an example of how every Hollywood star needs to protect their privacy. Now, before all the legal chaos, Blake and Justin weren't exactly strangers. In fact, they had a professional relationship that dated back to 2015. When they both appeared at a charity event together, over the years they continued to bump into each other at the industry events, and by 2019 Justin had approached Blake for a role in his film, Project 5 Feet Apart. While Blake didn't end up taking the role, the two developed a mutual respect for each other's work. It's still unclear how exactly things got messy, but once Justin's production company started working on that documentary, things took a turn for the worse. Some sources say that Justin didn't realize the footage would be used in a way it was, while others claim there was miscommunications. Regardless, it all spiraled into an explosive legal action, and that shocked everyone. Now here's where things get extra interesting. Because of Blake's legal case with Justin Baldoni, rumors have swirled that her husband, Ryan Reynolds, is less than thrilled with the whole situation. Ryan, known for his wit and sarcasm, has a pretty public persona, and he's always got something funny to say about almost everything. But when it comes to his wife and his family's privacy, he's fiercely protective. In fact, some people have speculated that Ryan may have been behind Blake's decision to file the lawsuit, considering how close he is with her and his knack for standing up for his loved ones.